Okay. Shit. Started streaming. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, we're cooking. Hold on. Let's see if this shit's up. Hang on. Oh my god. Are we live? Yeah! Started streaming. Oh, okay, wait. Hang on. Let's see if this shit's up. Hang on. If I stretch it to the screen. Oh my god. Are we live? Yeah! It's a little delayed. Stretch it to the screen. Okay, I guess that's not really doing much. It's a little delayed. Okay. I'm gonna go text Abdullah, make him fucking watch. This is crazy. Okay. Here we go. Oh wow, it says excellent. Okay. Let's hop on this shit. Will that be on my screen? Okay. Let's hit it. Access Steam features from what? Oh well, okay. Who are we going to? I know exactly who we're talking to.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up.
Of course I did, you fucking Sebastian Stan dude.
I guess that means I lose.
Bitch.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know.
You made a bet?
I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out.
Why?
But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Oh boy, I don't give a fuck what I signed up
Eddie
for.
sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof, and maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open. I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough
My
time.
dog's snoring in the back.
Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting. All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another, and if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster. Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
Oh my god, my sister told me about this part. Oh my god. Dude. Hold on.
But as Eddie returns,
Wait, be careful, that's not...
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Oh my god.
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Can I just say, like, this game, like, some people are like, oh, this game's so corny, and like some people like glaze it, but like, you know, this isn't anything new to me. This is literally written exactly like fanfic. Like, I don't know. Now, that might just be me sounding chronically online. Maybe this is how, like, romance books and shit are written. But not any romance book that I've ever fucking read. Like, there's, like, a specific style to, like, fanfic and, like, character AI and, like, Tumblr, AO3. Like, this is exactly how that shit is written.
Stable. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes.
Just say that next. He literally did. I think. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Just pay more attention.
I'm distracted.
You sure you're not hurt?
Which one is he gonna like more? Does he blink? Oh, he does.
Don't read into it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Okay. I only dropped the 3 times.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. It's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out. Oh yeah? How's that? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm just tired. I'm sure I'll be better tomorrow.
Does he like sarcasm? I don't want to sound like an asshole if I say this. Where did he? No! Fuck. Okay, well. We could talk to Dorian, but we have to find the key. Can we talk to Benoit? Can we talk to the bag? I'm curious what's in the bag. Is it Benoit?
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Hi, Pookie.
Tell me your desires. Sure. What are you thinking? Wow. Okay. You're gonna get the maximum need.
Yes.
Anything else on your mind? Oh, wow. Look, I really appreciate, but I'll make sure our time together. Know what I'm saying? Tell me your desires. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
What? Is oh hello?
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Really? Are we banging Lucinda Lavish?
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Yes! Oh my god. Let's go.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Scissor me now. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. These two. Spinning, whirly, sucking, fucking. Or bondage. We're gonna say. This is a hard choice. Shit.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you.
Me too.
It's here and only here where we can do these things.
Let's
My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Yes, baby. Is that still Lucinda Lavish? This is Mike Transaction. I don't give a fuck about him because he's chopped. But I was just blowing air. Let's go down here. What haven't I talked to? Is this somebody else? I just like, I'm afraid of talking to somebody chopped. Let's talk to Cam.
Oh, you. Hey. Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counselly, okay? What do you got?
What do I get?
Let's see it. You're supposed to pay those. Then why haven't you thrown it out already? I think you can up your level when it comes to memorabilia. Together, not really a joiner. Plus, I'm pretty happy already with my style of memorabilia collecting. Got a pretty badass menagerie going on here. Disgusting.
I don't have
I've
a
already
choice.
told you this once. Why am I I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing kid. I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I'm seriously warning, choose your words carefully.
These were the wrong words to choose. Can
No, I'm sorry, Cam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck. Fuck. It's crazy. You can date every item in your house, each individual coat hanger. That's crazy. Are you fucking
Dearie,
kidding
you're
me?
back. I'm so glad you came. Well, it's not. It's six or people. I never. Not really. Maybe that's what I need. Unless they fed. But
Stella.
do you think I'm making a mistake, dearie? But what's I'm old. Of course, I'm not. Might as well try and do something with it. I could. Maybe I can make something out of makeup. And on that note, I've been working on my pitch. Only if you've got a minute. So
Stella.
ready? Okay. Oh, sure. It makes it look much easier. Stupend. That's a uno momento. Oh, okay. 2. What?
Stella.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, dearie. You know,
Stella. She returns.
great skin. Oh, no, I simply... Yes, such a wonderful glow. But you know what could make that great skin even... Oh, good one. Open...
Stella.
This all in free. Rise if you... What is... Oh, active chest and...
Stella takes the smallest of bows.
Oh, thank goodness. I spent all night on that one. Well, you know, you've been so kind. I wouldn't want to leave you behind. I'll leave. Obvious. I appreciate rule.
Because I told her she's being taken advantage of in the pyramid scheme.
Sorry. Been wanting to say that for like a while now.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others.
Well, I can't believe it. You really did it.
I was so nice in the
You
fucking
got
staircase. How did she?
majorly rejected. Just tossed to the side. You're so welcome.
He places a hand on his hip.
I'm a hot topic. Surprise. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie. Me, I like to come in every time you get it. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all. If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
I got my water. Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat and...
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
We'll just have to wait and see. I'll come by to check on your progress if that... Let's just say...
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter.
Hi, Pookie.
A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare. Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me. A bloody night. I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again. And my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see? That's every day for me. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need be. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it.
Wait.
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Oh my god.
Please, don't. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Oh my god, guys.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
She's so...
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. Please, just give yourself the night. Even if... And... sleep.
I will, baby girl. You know I will. Oh. Don't care.
Unfortunate. Now that
care.
we didn't take, but when he, I'll follow up when.
Don't care. Don't care. Playing with my toys. Can we talk to Benoit? Is this Lucinda Lavish? Or is that who she was just popping
The
up
steaminess
for?
of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish.
Steam me up, lover.
Yes, ma'am.
Come here, baby.
Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
To meet Lucinda Lush. Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine. You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone. Oh, you know just what to say.
Damn right.
And next time I'm able to see you,
Damn
I'll have
right.
something really secret and special for you.
Yo,
And
when are we gonna
only-
fuck?
Are you excited to find out what it is?
Absolutely.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Yes, ma'am. Damn right. Damn right you will. Where's Benoit? This is someone I don't care about. Where's the... This chick's pretty...
You find the breaker box closed. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar,
Yes!
twirling a cup.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind, but here you are. Again. Really? I find that hard to believe. Right. You sure you're not thinking of Volt? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Guys,
Almost done.
we're like
Hand me the
locking in, we're
pliers.
grinding on this fucking shit.
Whew, it's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
My glasses are fucking killing me. They're so loose and they still hurt the shit out of my ears. They're like, my glasses are like skinning my ears.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current.
Damn right.
By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a
Drink?
Fuck yeah.
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and
Egg
sugar
white?
into a shaker.
Hey, try this. Whiskey sour.
Egg
Hello?
white?
That is mine. Seems like you've got a decent taste after all. In some things, at least. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here. There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it.
I don't
Volt
care
and the
about
club
Volt.
should have
I'm
everything
not
they
gonna
need for
fucking
now.
lie. I don't give two shits about Volt. I don't give a fuck. Don't care.
But what about me? You came here to help Volt, and you did. So now you can get back to
Actually,
whatever it is you do when you're not invading my what? Why would you want to do that? I guess because no one has before. But hey, it's your time.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice
When
a
are we gonna
small
fuck?
tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
he sounds like Leon Kennedy, kind of.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure. I already told you, big crowds aren't really my... I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt, especially if you want to keep coming around. Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
Yes, sir. What does that mean? Which one? If there's gotta be more to it than that.
But through the silence, you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
My Pookie. Let's go talk to this hottie. Who keeps making that fucking sound? Where's my trophies? Shut the fuck up. Here's my sexy fucking.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you,
Oh my
shifting
God.
restlessly from one foot to the other.
Lord, have mercy. I'm sending this project right now.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's total. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Is she just any shelf?
Gotta carpe that diem if you know what I'm. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it! Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it. Anyway, it's really great. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of me. I've never truly been happier. now for a completely unrelated. Later, Duderina.
It's okay, baby. I'll come back and talk to you soon. My love. Why is that one so... Is she all of the shelves? Maybe that's why she's, like, tweaking out. Oh, who's the light bulb? Okay, we get 2 left. Let's go talk to... Cam. Because I've been low-key an ass. I was an asshole yesterday and I feel bad.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really... You're beginning to puncture my bag. If you know what I mean.
What did you just say? I was like, completely just missed it. Back to stream.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do. Display those wares, will ya? Long Stars is on in 10.
80.
Let's see it. Gold mine. Where'd you find it? Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something. Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while. That was cool. It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness. What do you mean by that?
He doesn't like calling.
Stupid junk. Are you kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right, this subtle junk, and then the niceness. You think I don't know what I am? And more importantly, never gonna happen. Give it up. Well, I don't even care whether, and if you can't, got it, don't be a, I like, you can bring your and I'll have a peach.
Please, please. Oh my god. It doesn't, it's like literally like, it won't let me fucking like talk to him. It was either smelly like smelly something or stupid junk. What the fuck would you want me to say?
It feels strange to walk into your... But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you. Seated at the bed, you're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much... I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here. What do you think? Is there hope for us to be...
Yes.
more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Yes.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, and you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well,
but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Aren't you just a darling? Well, if you don't mind then, after all, I have but a date. In the daytime, nothing would make me happier. Where shall we go? Oh, Shall we go to the living room then?
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts.
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting. You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning, your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core. There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Oh my God, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
What? Are we scissoring?
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
You're just a dream come true.
He's... Okay, I'm interested in finding this one, this one, this one. Do we go outside at some point? What the fuck? Oh, that's the vent. Probably this one. All the women in this game look so cool. This one. This one. Is it Miku? Like Sailor Moon? Do I have to date both of them, or can I just date Eddie? I don't give a fuck about Vol. I'm not gonna lie.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. Come and give me a come and give. Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Can you? Oh, the bed moves now. Wait.
Hope you're ready. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying up. It's a feature where you can hear anything you as many times as you want. Right this way. You can pick any option as many so, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie? You push my buttons so well. You're my everything. Sex, sex, sex! There's no one I love more than you. You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me. It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? 7.5 million toothpicks can be made from a cord of wood. 7.5 million toothpicks can be made from a cord of wood. You push my buttons so well. Yeah. How was that? Did you have fun? I'm so hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, until then.
The breaker box is back to its with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to...
Livewire! You look... We have the pleasure of your company for another... Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time, you just couldn't stay away. Am I right? Well, you did. My apologies, Livewire. How unfortunate to have missed you. But I'm glad you stopped in. Now I can make it up to you. Come, let me show you.
Volt takes you by the arm and brings you deeper into the club. There are indeed improvements and fixes galore, many of which you recognize. Some of them are your own work. Others must have been Eddie, working alone after you had gone home.
Dazzling, isn't it? A true marvel. It was luxurious before, of course, but our dear Eddie really outdid himself. What do you think? There are some...
Volt snaps his long fingers, and on cue, the drifting music changes from the upbeat and swanky to the...
What do you say we enjoy it a little more? Care to dance? Not to worry, Livewire. It just so happens you're talking to the annual Halloween Masquerade dance competition winner. 3 years, it would have been 4, but Wallace is surprisingly graceful. That is to say, just follow my lead.
With only a moment's and it's true.
You move. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
We're not kissing.
Thank you for the dance.
Volt seems oddly disappointed.
I must admit, I am... But, unfortunately, this is where I must take my...
Volt leaps.
Good evening! I hope you...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches...
Ready for an incredible performance!
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. Everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience.
You have to stop. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. I said no, Volt. Eddie. I can fix this. Eddie. For fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know. I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable. So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me. Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
Oh,
I
geez,
made
Volt.
Volt. He was my fix. Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy. It's everything, and I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job. We're not doing it. It's too risky. the faulty wire. Vault, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Vault could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back. Please. You can't. Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like. It's the only fix left. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are?
This is like
I'll walk you through what to do.
tragic. Tragic as fuck.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. All right, just
I get to date just Eddie.
before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Vault blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then the lights turn on.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire. I feel good. I'm pretty tired. But after a reset, I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like. Annoyingly, everything. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Vault? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Dates within 24 hours?
But
Wait,
really? I mean,
now?
if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it. We would be delighted to have you.
Bro! Oh! Guys. Oh, dude. Like, truly. What the fuck do I pick? Is my live like that far back at Betty? Is my live end? Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? I'll send over some drinks.
Damn straight. Okay, empathy 15. Fuck yes. Where we at? Let's go talk to Cam. And we'll talk to Shelly.
came back. Pigs do fly, I guess. It's just a phrase. It was as likely that you've really never heard that. Well, I pretty much body slammed you the last time we talked. Most people would decide that casual friendliness with a trash can wasn't worth a verbal ass whooping. So why are you here? Oh, it's cool. No, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like... thanks. Oh, shut up. You know, I've been thinking about our fight. I wanted to say I'm pretty impressed. It takes guts to stand up for yourself. It takes guts to admit you were wrong. In my experience, anyway, that kind of courage is rare. Anyway, we don't have to let it go to our heads or anything.
Wait, so that outburst was like part of his story. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna fucking hate me.
I heard about this movie once where these two women went on a crazy road trip and then a killing spree, and then they drove off a cliff holding hands. And they were friends, so. We can just stick to trash and appreciating each other. This may come as a shock, but I don't have a lot of practice because, frankly, I don't like anybody. So we'll keep it simple. I can handle that.
It's crazy. I didn't
I'm
even
weird, but you're cool with it.
I'm weird.
So that works out.
It's crazy to me how I went straight to love with everyone else. I'm so friends with Cam.
Huh. I have a friend.
Badass.
For real? Just so you know, I never let anyone try my shit, but you want to try it?
Hell yeah.
I knew I liked you. You look good in yellow.
Oh my God, he gave me his banana peel. I love you, Cam. Can I still talk to the floorboard? No, this doesn't count as... Because the last time we talked to the floorboard, it was Lucinda Lavish. We already talked to Lucinda Lavish today.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my God, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time. Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Cause it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Me? Oh God, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps, but since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have known. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great, but it's making me sneeze, and that makes, maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on... Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, Your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talk to me? And now our relationship is deep. You're not gonna leave now, are you? Oh, good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear, you're a human being and you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Where would I be then? Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook. Great! See you next time, pal.
Oh, Betty.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Yes, man.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
you envelop Betty in your arms. And when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
That was it?
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Damn. Okay. We'll do one more night. We'll do one more night and then...
And this is the.
She holds up a finger.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. Any longer and I would have missed. Ooh, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Nick. No, like literally. Placebook bought them all out, but it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed. It is much less drama when you can exist forever without moving. I guess. Since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out. Oh! Alert! Woo! Not again! Huh? Oh! It's nothing! I'm fine! Really! It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it. Oh, huh? I do? It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll catch up with you after.
Oh my god, she wasted one of my fucking hearts. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. One for Eddie, one for Shelly, one for Cam. Okay, we still have an extra. Two for Shelly.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug. Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've... The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sink. She releases you eventually, but you're...
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show. He was so excited to help me. He practiced. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though. He just wanted to help. actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. Get on your hands and knees. Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat, Shelley.
Okay, great.
One by one, Shelley begins. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send...
All right, how you feeling? It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait!
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both. The effect is not unlike a mini. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now? Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up, and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall. Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
If you didn't have enough on your plate, here comes Lucy.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do.
Baby girl, I like
Use me. Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very... I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep doing... You're gonna have a bad time. Shut up. No, you don't. I guess you've noticed. But I don't exist in the house. I barely exist in this fucking... I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit. Well, you're falling for it because there's literally... You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker. I suck. Really? Tell me one thing that you... One true thing. Yeah, I can reflect myself all the way back up my own ass. Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay? Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
Okay, well, we can either talk to Volt or we can talk to Cam. Well, we're already dating Volt and Eddie, so let's go talk to Cam.
Hey, buddy. You look almost as good as the last time I saw you. You know, I tried it once. Apparently, I stank up the club. Get it? Sweet. You get it. Anyway, it's a pretty fantastic red shirt.
So goes your French...
That was it. Are you fucking kidding me? That was it.
About a kiss. You better kiss me extra if you're gonna make...
So wait, are we just done with Eddie? Like, have we gotten everything we can get?
It could be your imagination, but it appears that Lucinda Lavish has once...
You've gotta tell me what to do, baby. Smut for... I am Lucinda Lurid, purveyor of fantasy. You've been going around dating everything here. And truth be told, they're just objects. But me, I'm built different. You can actually come with me to my fantasy chamber, away from prying eyes.
This time, as you are magically whisked away, the fantasy chamber appears different. Done up precisely. There are all manner of sexual props.
Do me.
Lucinda puts you through your paces, contorting both your bodies into numerous positions you'd only ever thought. The grand finale culminates in a position spoken of in hushed, reverent tones.
That was incredible. Tell me, baby, how do you feel? That's okay if you're not ready. Now that you've unlocked the secret version of me, I hope you do.
Hey, buddy. You look almost as good as the last time I saw you. You know, I tried to get it. Sweet. Anyway.
So goes your...
What the fuck? Is there something I'm, like, supposed to be doing?
Live wire! Do we have the pleasure of your... Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house, of course. My pleasure.
The guests finish milling about and take their seats.
Looks like my open mic policy is biting me in the socket. Here comes Johnny...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not Johnny Splash. I've come up... I'm the artist formerly known as Rinse.
Wouldn't you be the artist formerly known as Johnny Splash?
Quiet, you! I'm singing. Purple train, purple train. I only wanna see you swirling in my purple train.
Oh my god.
Man, even I know this one ain't working.
That was terrible.
Oh.
It's because nothing rhymes with purple, that's what. And the acoustics in here are awful. I need to perform in a moist and humid environment. I was promised auto-tune. I'll be back, though, and I got lots of new personas for you.
Don't worry.
Boring.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill.
I thought it
A
was
sheer
Ben
black
Law.
catsuit, studded black
What?
manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost...
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
They're sex toys. Toys? Pleasure is not a game, Doc. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adult.
You want to skip me? I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Oh my god, her legs are jacked.
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personal.
They look at you expectantly, raised...
You do remember the way we met, don't you? You think you could afford me? Please, no. Gag.
They look absolutely...
The only way to strip the word gag of all... Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... You opened that to find... And so on and so... Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh my god.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering... I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of... Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do. You've never experienced anything like it. And you know, you'll never be the same again.
Fuck yeah. Let's... Amazing. Okay, guys.